Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Cheer to Beers. My name is Travis, and tonight we're looking at a beer that just came out recently, and it's actually been out for a while at a pub in, I think it's San Diego, where this brewery is. It's Green Flash Palate Wrecker. I've never had this beer before. Definitely was excited when I heard a beer called Palate Wrecker. You know, I was super excited. It's a double IPA, comes in at 9.5%. The guy at the store told me this bottle, this 4-pack was very fresh, so I've been super excited to get into this one. I'm hoping that it is a palate wrecker because I love IPAs, double IPAs, and a huge amount of hops. Let's go ahead and get into it. I mean, as you can see, it poured pretty decent, has a good amount of head, and just an overall decent looking color of a beer. And so let's go ahead and get a smell. Oh yeah. Hops. That's it. I mean, just huge amount of hops. I'm pretty sure they use some Cascade in this. I can really smell that smell I get from beers that use Cascade hops, and it's kind of just this like orange citrus kind of smell. Yeah, it's just really ripe, like grapefruit. Yeah, really ripe grapefruit in this one. Huge amounts of it too. It's not, this beer is so far exactly what it says. It's probably going to be a palate wrecker because I know hops. You know, the bitterness really wrecks your palate sometimes, but this one smells really good. Okay, and let's get the taste on Palate Wrecker from Green Flash. Cheers. That's really good. Wow. It and the hops don't kill you up front. They kind of come in towards the back, and it is very bitter. Definitely very bitter. I wonder what the IBUs are in this because I think that would determine if it's a palate wrecker. But okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a huge lingering bitterness on the end of this beer. They must have added a lot of hops in the beginning of the boil. Wow. Yeah, very bitter, but very good. I love the taste so far. It's got a little bit of that sweetness from the malt, which balances out so well with the tropical fruit citrus type hops that are just really good. This beer reminds me of Hop Slam, which if you've been watching my channel, you know that that's my all-time favorite beer. But this one it's different though. It's definitely different. It reminds me of that, but it's different. It has a huge citrus, tropical fruit hop flavor profile, but at the end it does have this nice little sweetness from the malt that balances this beer out so perfectly that this one is just really good so far. So let me sip on this one for a little bit, guys, and I'll come back to my final thoughts, my rating on the Green Flash Palate. And back with my final thoughts, my rating on Palate Wrecker from Green Flash Brewing Company, a new beer. It's been brewed for this pub in San Diego, I think, for a long time, and they finally put it in bottles and sent it out to the public. And I am so glad they did. This beer is awesome. It has a great tropical fruit hop profile in the nose, in the taste, in the aftertaste, because it lingers forever. And the label doesn't lie. It is a palate wrecker. It is, you want to scrape your tongue basically after you drink this just to get the bitterness off. Now it's a great tasting beer. The malt is right where it needs to be, just enough to where it complements those hops so well with a little bit of sweetness, just the right amount of malt in this beer. Huge hop forward beer. If you're a hop head, you're gonna love this beer, and this might be one of my new favorite beers, definitely by far. And that's I would say is in my top 5, maybe my top 10. I'm gonna give it's so close to a 10 out of 10. It is so close. If I did halves or quarters, I would probably do like 9.75. But I'm gonna go a 9 out of 10 on the Green Flash's Palate Wrecker. If you like hops, if you like double IPAs, this is a must-get beer. It is amazing. I love Hop Slam, and this beer is probably one of the closest besides Lagunitas Sucks. Lagunitas Sucks was so close to Hop Slam, it was amazing. This beer is its own beast. It's similar to those, has a great tropical fruit hop note, a great malt that complements that hop so well, and it's probably not dangerously drinkable, but it is drinkable if you like hoppy beers. You could drink a couple of these, maybe even a whole 4-pack in one day, I would say, not one night, because this is 9.5%. Don't forget that. Such a good beer, though. I'm glad to have this, and I'm glad to review this beer because I haven't had one that blew me away just like this one did that I didn't know anything about. So if you can get it, pick it up. Green Flash Palate Wrecker. Definitely pick it up. Let me know what you thought of it, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Cheers, guys.